Hi, today I'll build a tiny scratch encoder/decoder. It's short and compact, and in this video, I'll build it step by step with you. Here are some examples of what you can use it for. Store data like letters and usernames in cloud variables. Hide short messages between players. A fun secret message generator. Let's build. Create two string variables, encoded and decoded. Create a list called characters. Create three custom blocks. Add characters, encode, decode. Make sure Run Without Screen Refresh is enabled. We will start with the custom block called Add Characters. Inside it, add Delete all of characters. Repeat, length of characters plus 9. Add letter, length of characters minus 8 of characters, 2 characters. Run this block once. You'll see the characters list fill. The list will leave 9 extra empty slots at the start. That's intentional. Here, I run add characters with a long string of characters I will use in my encoder and decoder. If you try to encode or decode a character that isn't added, it will just not show up when decoding. Congrats! We are already done about 30% of the script. Now let's make the encoder, the part which turns our string into numbers. Find the custom block called Encode. Inside it, add Set Encoded to repeat length of encode set encoded to join encoded What this does, simply, first it clears the variable encoded. For each letter in the input, it picks a letter using length of encoded divided by 2 plus 1. It finds that letter's index in the characters list. Then it fetches the item at that index and writes it to encoded. Let's test it. Now I encode Hello World. You can encode anything you want. The variable encoded should now have a long encoded string. Here's how this works. Each pair of characters in that long string maps to one character in the characters list. The encoder makes output so each original letter becomes 2 characters in the encoded text. When decoding, we read the encoded text 2 characters at a time. We take the 2-character pair, look it up in characters, and that gives the original letter. Then we move 2 characters forward and repeat until the whole message is recovered. If you look at the pairs on screen, you can see each pair points to a letter in characters. Doing that by hand works, but it's slow. So we build the decode block. We're about 60% done. One more script to go. Find the custom block called Decode. Inside it, add set decoded to repeat length of decode /2. Set decoded to join decoded letter length of decoded times 2 plus 1 of decode. Letter length of decoded times 2 plus 2 of decode of characters. What this does, simply, clear decoded. Loop one time for every pair of characters in the encoded string. Each loop, take the two characters at positions 2n plus 1 and 2n plus 2, join them into a pair string, use that pair to get an item from characters, and append that item to decoded. Now let's test the decode block. Put the encoded variable into it and run decode. Watch Decoded. You'll see Hello World appear, the exact string we encoded earlier. That proves the script works. Try any string. You can do this with any string as long as those characters are included in the characters list from Add Characters. If a character isn't in the list, encoding will skip or fail for that character. Final tips. Keep the same character string every time if you want stable codes. Use cloud variables to store the encoded output if you need it online. This is compact. Each input character becomes 2 output characters, so encoded strings stay short. That's it. A tiny but powerful encoder and decoder you can build in Scratch.
Like the video if it helped, and subscribe for more builds.
Thanks for watching.